Dear Professor Rajan, your report about the theory of applications and symbolic computing with artificial intelligence perspective. Would you like to present your report?
Am I audible?
Very good.
Yeah, that's very nice. So
Very nice,
sorry.
very nice.
First of all, I should beg your pardon because I can't speak Russian language. So I'll be putting everything in English. So this, first of all, I really thank my dear friend, Professor Petkov, Talakonikov, other people for
Thank
giving
you.
me this opportunity to organize, to be a member of this organizing committee. So I'll do my best. 14 times now we have organized international conferences in India. With that experience, I would like to do maximum contribution I'll do. To begin with, I would like to say that two things I have proposed. Number one, a section. So I'll be talking on the notion of constructive sets and function spaces in the framework of Markov's mathematical logic. I have been doing research in Markov's philosophy, his mathematics for the past almost 50 years. So with all this experience, we have written books also on that. Number of PhDs have been produced, nearly 105 PhDs have produced. So I'd like to talk on, to begin that particular session with the notion of constructive sets and function spaces in the framework of Markov's mathematical logic. Then my friends, Mr. Muralidharan, he will be talking on central bank digital currency, another form of e-money. Then one of my students who is a professor in Ethiopia, Professor Janardhanan, and with his colleagues, other colleagues, he will be talking on quantitative analysis of phonocardiography biosignals for detecting the functional abnormalities of human heart. Then another student of mine, Mr. Ramanujam, is a great guy who is working on, on many advisory boards. He will be talking on the fractal genome, fractal cancer science to real world clinical implications. Genome analytics to rescue ancient Indian prowess in mathematics and computer science. I'm here to say that I belong to the family of, most of you know, the Indian mathematician, Srinivasa Ramanujan, who was a specialist in number theory. He was my grandfather, okay? So I would like to, introduce Ramanujan in that particular respect. Then another student of PD, a postdoctoral fellow who did with me, he's going to talk on optimization of server root fixing for connected network through degree domination concept of discrete mathematical structures. Then yet another student of mine who is a Dr. Sukesh Kumar, he's also not only an engineer, he's a law graduate also. He's a specialist in law. He will be talking on artificial intelligence-based smart advocacy in legal proceedings. Then Badrinath, he was my colleague, he is a partner in our company. He's going to talk on applied Markov models of social engineering processes for fundamental information rights issue. So these are the 7 papers we are planning at present to add in a session. I'll be chairing this session. All these people will be presenting. Proposal number 2 I have for putting on before such a elite committee members and the chairman is I have an experience of organizing international conferences on systemics, cybernetics, and informatics for 12 times starting from the year 2004. In fact, I wish to hold a similar kind of a conference under the banner of Russian Academy of Sciences, if you permit me to do, in Hyderabad, India. So this is the proposal number 2. We have lots of people who visited our conferences. One of my friends, he is Stanislav Vasilyev. He was the professor in academician and Russian Academy of Sciences and Siberian branch. In fact, he invited me there to come and give some lectures. So he used to come to our conferences. We worked on logical control systems, and he was the man who designed the electronics, the control system at the Mir space station. Another important person is he's a neuro scientist, Moscow, Lomonosov Moscow State University. He used to come to our conferences. We have been working together on brain-computer interface. What we have been doing almost 35, 40 years back when I was teaching in IIT Kanpur, Indian Institute of Technology Kanpur, I invited him, he used to come and work in my laboratory. We did quite a bit of job on brain-computer interface. Now, whatever we have been doing, that we have published a lot. So based on this, recently you may know this Elon Musk, he was talking on, net, what do you call, um, cybernetic communication, mind and its communicate. Through mind, is it possible to communicate? That is what he is trying to do. So we've been working a lot. So I'll be very much pleased to work with, elderly people like you. I'm a very small boy, only 74 years old. I would like to work with you people and learn a lot of things from you people, seniors. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, gentlemen. So I assure you that I'll be doing my best. You can advise me. Thank you very much.